Greetings. This is Joanne Richards Goff from Kingston, Jamaica, cultural advocate and advocate for bilingualism in Jamaica and for the use of the Jamaican New Testament in the corporate worship spaces in Jamaica and where Jamaicans are. And this is day 10 of 40 days of readings from the Jamaican New Testament. Welcome. Hi, Uncle Mike. Yes. So, this is day 10 of 40 days of readings from the Jamaican New Testament. And we're going through the book of John right now. So, we're there, John chapter 4. And because it's well long, I'm going to just read part of it today and read the next part tomorrow. So, we're going from John chapter 4, from verse 1 to verse 24. As I said yesterday, it's one of my favorite passages. So I am doing this series of readings for a number of reasons. Number one, we're in the middle of celebrating the 100th birthday of the Honorable Louise Bennett Coverley, who was one of the biggest champions of the Jamaican language. And number two, we are this year, the United Nations General Assembly declared this year the International Year of Indigenous Languages. And also, we are in the middle of a petition to the government of Jamaica to make the Jamaican language one of the official languages of Jamaica. In other words, to make it official right alongside English, the language that is spoken by many, I dare say most, Jamaicans. So yes, I'm going to read John chapter 4 from verse 1 to verse 24. And then when we finish, I'm going to read the petition first in Jamaican and then in English. Yes. Hi, Miss Pearl. It is good to see you. And I see you saying, wow. Yes, it is a wow moment. It definitely is. When I'm finished, also, I'm going to share the link so that persons can sign the petition if they desire to do so. So if you want to sign the petition, then stay tuned and I'll be sharing the link. So John chapter 4 from verse 1 to verse 24. Now, the Pharisee then did hear say, Jesus did a get and baptize more follower than John. But Jesus didn't baptize a soul and follower them did a do it. When the Lord find out say, the Pharisee them hear about what did a go on. He left from Judea and go back to Galilee. But he did have to pass through Samaria first. Now, when he did go through Samaria, he end up in one town with them called Sychar. Sychar ain't far from the land where Jacob did give him boy Joseph. And Jacob did dig one well there. When Jesus reached the well, he did so tired and sit down side of it. That did about middle day. Now, one Samaritan woman come to draw water from out of the well. So Jesus asked her, say, beg you for some water for drink. That time them follower them did go and buy food in the town. So now the Samaritan woman said to Jesus, say, you are one Jew, and me are one Samaritan woman. Oh, you for they ask me to give water for drink. She said so. Party Jew, they may mix and mingle with Samaritan people. Jesus answered her and said, if you didn't know about this special thing where God gives, if you didn't know who they ask you for water, you would have asked him for water. And he would have given it and make you live one new sort of life. So she said to him, say, but sir, you know, have no bucket to take draw water. Plus, the well deep. So which part you going to get that kind of water the way you talk about? You bigger than our father Jacob will give it a well, yeah? And we all drink water from outside. Him, in wild picnic them, and in animal them. So Jesus tell her, say, everybody we drink water from out of that well here, go and get thirsty again. But anybody will drink the water when me give him, now go thirsty again. You see, the kind of water when me a go give him going turn one spring in him. One when not have a run and we cause him to live forever. Sir, the woman say again, beg you give me some of that water there so that me can't get thirsty again. And so that me not have to come back at the well here to draw no more water. So Jesus tell her, say, go and go call your husband and come back. Me not no husband, she said to him. So Jesus said to her, I true you the talk when you say you don't have no husband. Cause I all 5 of them you have already. And the man you there with now, I don't feel where you say are true. Sir, she said to Jesus, me can see say you are one prophet. We father them worship God Panda Mountain, yeah. But uno Jew people talk about how a Jerusalem people for worship God. So Jesus said to her, say, lady, trust me Panda one, yeah. The time ever come when people now go worship the Father Panda Mountain, yeah, or in a Jerusalem. Uno Samaritan people worship what they don't know about. We worship what we know about. Because the Jew people them gotta go use to save the people them in the world. But the day and time they come, and they are now when the people them will really worship the Father, going to worship Him, how the Spirit want them to worship, and from way down in them are. Because of them the sort of people that the Father look for to worship Him. Because you see, God is Spirit. And them will worship Him, must worship Him, how the Spirit want them to worship. And they must do it from way down in them heart. And God wrote this. Thank God. What a God. So tomorrow go and pick up at verse 25 and find out what next with the woman from Samaria will meet Jesus at the well and her life change forever. And she get to find out what worship really, really mean. So now, as I saying at the beginning, I'm going to read the petition to make Jamaican one official language, right side of English in Jamaica. And I'm going to read the Jamaican version first, as usual. Make Jamaican one official language, side of English. You ready? Due to how Jamaican are the one language we bring every Jamaican together. And due to how the Jamaican language are one sign to show say the Jamaican people them in Britain, Canada, America, and other else place are one and can show say them are Jamaican. And due to how the Jamaican language big on the world stage in the literature and the music, we come out of the rest of the world. And due to how the country has celebrated the 100th birthday of the Honorable Louis Bennett Coverley, who are one of the biggest champions for the Jamaican language. And due to how all over the world they must celebrate this year as the International Year for Language we talk, which part them originate. Something where the United Nations General Assembly declare. And due to how people will chat Jamaican and who can't chat English, supposing to have the said right to get all of the service them from the Jamaican state where people will only chat English get. We are called upon the government and the Parliament of Jamaica to take all of the action them they need to take to make Jamaican one official language side of English. And that we are saying. make Jamaican an official language alongside English. Whereas all Jamaicans are united by one common language, Jamaican. And whereas the Jamaican language is a marker of unity and identity in Jamaican diaspora communities in Britain, Canada, the USA, and elsewhere. And whereas the Jamaican language has a strong global presence in world literature and music. And whereas, as part of Miss Lou 100, the country is celebrating the 100th anniversary of the birth of the Honorable Louise Bennett Coverley, one of the biggest champions of the Jamaican language. And whereas the world is celebrating the International Year of Indigenous Languages as declared by the General Assembly of the United Nations, and whereas speakers of Jamaican who do not also speak English should be given the same access to all the services of the Jamaican state as those who speak only English, we call on the government and parliament of Jamaica to take all the steps necessary to grant official status to Jamaican alongside English. This is our petition. So here we go. Thank you, Miss Pearl. Laura, always good to see you and to hear your encouragement. And here again is the link to vote. If you have already voted as a Jamaican citizen to support this petition, then please say yes. Please say yes. And if you haven't yet voted, say not yet. But remember, I am not forcing anyone to vote for this, to sign this petition, unless you honestly believe that the Jamaican language should be honored and respected and made an official language right alongside English here in Jamaica. Now, as I explained to people yesterday, and I will have to keep explaining, I've discovered that it's not that easy to sign this petition. That when you click on this link, you may get a message saying something went wrong. Please try again later, as I just did when I just clicked on it. But not to worry, click on the word participate that you see along the top. You'll see your government, press room, OPM TV, portfolios, and then participate. When you click or hover over it, you will see the third from the top, Jamaica House petition. Click on that. When you click on that, and I'm going through it with you as I speak, when you click on that, you will see Jamaica House petition the office of the Prime Minister on the issues that matter to you. Number 1, create a petition. Number 2, share and collect signatures. And number 3, get 15,000 signatures. If you gather 15,000 signatures in 40 days, we will review your petition, and if it complies with agreed standards, will issue an official response. So continue scrolling down. You will see 3 petitions that are currently running. 1, directly elected Prime Minister. 2, impeachment legislation. And right under the third one that I'm seeing is make Jamaican an official language alongside English. And you'll see the Jamaican language there as well. Make Jamaican one official language side of English. So if you click on that, it will take you to the petition itself. And right at the top, it will ask you for your first name, your last name, and your email address, and then you must confirm your email. When you're finished with that, then click sign now. And by the way, right under the sign now, you will see that there are currently 1,459 signatures. We have attained 10% of our goal. And we are heading to December 14. So we don't have a lot of time. It may look good, but we still have a ways to go. So as soon as you're finished signing, please share this petition with your friends, and this is for the Jamaican citizens. If you want to support this petition as a non-Jamaican, please inbox me and we will communicate on that. Okay? No, it's not finished there, because notice they ask you for your email address twice. What you will need to do, let me come back to the page. What you will need to do is to look in your email inbox for an email from the office of the Prime Minister of Jamaica. You will get an email, and in that email, they will ask you to click on a link to confirm, to verify that it is you who signed the petition. If you do not click that link, your signature will not be acknowledged. So please look out for the link and click it. And that is it for today. Tomorrow, I will be coming on at the usual Monday evening time, which is 7:30. I said I would come early on the weekend, so it is now 4 o'clock dinner time, right? So I am going to now get on with the rest of my day. Tomorrow evening, I'm on at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. All right. The Lord bless you and keep you and make your face shine for you. If you miss it on the live, as Tony just did, you can catch it on the repeat. And yes, share with your Jamaican friends in particular, so that we can make Jamaican an official language alongside English right here in Jamaica, land we love. What good and one love.